I'm Saleha Chaudhary. I came from Bangladesh. I live in Limehouse. First, my sister, as my sister, told me about here, Limehouse Town Hall Swimming Center. When I know, I interested. I am enjoying. I lot of enjoy.
Some of the ladies that start with us, they can't look you in the eye. They have no eye contact, some of them, when they come to our first classes. So from that, then to learn how to get on a bus, to how to use the tube, that type of independence where they can go out to the market themselves, to go and meet friends themselves, I think it's really important. Otherwise, they'll just be isolated at home.
So Stitches in Time is an arts and education charity which uses textile arts to support vulnerable people in the community and to bring people together to make and learn and see what comes from that.
Stitches in Time started under the amazing vision of a lady called Diana England in 1993. Every year we run a range of different projects that have an arts or a community development focus, and we design and deliver those projects in direct response to requests from people.
She used 3 colors already. Yeah, and she loved it. Who is making that one? Oh my God, Lord thingy. Yeah.
The great thing about sewing is, you're kind of sharing skills, you're being creative with each other, you're kind of unleashing your imagination and kind of exploring creativity. But it's got much more of an ease by coming together in that sense, rather than kind of an intensity.
There's something really relaxing and meditative about sewing. It's creative and it's something that spans generations. Sitting and sewing together is a really good way to build connections. And you can do it while you're chatting, which is great. Can't chat when you're playing football, can you?
Make a bedsheet cover.
Anything and everything happens at a day at Stitches in Time. We always say that we are more than just sewing. We also are person-centred and give people the support that they need. And that could be anything from helping provide them with a letter or translating something that comes in, or thinking about what is the wider support that somebody needs.
Some activities like English for Sewing or our Stitch Club are based on a person-centred approach that we've been developing for over 20 years. We work across in various community locations, but mostly out of Limehouse Town Hall and the immediate vicinity.
When we first started, I started as a translator, and we started doing English for sewing. It came across when I started translating for a sewing class, and they didn't have the basic English, and they didn't know the English for scissors, English for needle, thread. So we thought that it would be good if we did an English class for them.
What does this mean? When is the party? Party. When is the party? And the answer is at 7:30. So in the beginning of each term, we'd ask the ladies, what do you need to learn this term? So they'd usually say, okay, we want to learn how to make a doctor's appointment, or we want to learn how to, go online and do our journal on job centre or something like that. So we base our classes mainly on those areas that they want to learn. I think the most things that I enjoy are the ladies' company and how far they come from the beginning of the class. Just to watch their journey, I think, is most enjoyable for me.
My name is Hasna and I live in Dora Street, and I came in Town Hall first, the English classes. I came to the English class, they support to me how to speak English, how to go outside, how to meet people and talk. Got a job there at primary school because of Stitching in Time. Feel good. Lots of change me. Lots of change.
They don't even realize how amazing they are, the talents they have. And once they come out of their shell and they open up, you realize that actually they have so many talents. So it could be cooking, or it could be creativity, it could be, sewing, even the English. And they're really funny as well. So it's almost like it's not teacher, pupil, it's like a family.
We're living in a time where people are under incredible pressure. We've come out of a time where people were very isolated, where people were very scared. There aren't many places to go and there aren't many places to get help. So Stitches in Time, we need to continue to be there. We have been there for almost 30 years.
It's a vibrant community, and some people treat it like, some people consider it a family, even more than a charity. The most valuable thing that we can do is hold that space for people, to give people a chance to be able to voice some of the things that they want to voice.
The Stitching in Time door is open all the time. If anything happen, come, meet them and tell them what's happened, they will be helped.